It's finally 2023, and as I reminisce the good days of 2022 where it has been a fairly good year for credit card stacking. I mean, if you remember the good old days, your AMEX top up to Grabpay, your Grabpay top up to JiPay, your JiPay top up to EasyLink wallet, multiple stacking, right? And get all those very high cashback rewards. But that is all gone one by one. AMEX has been nerfed for UOB Absolute Cashback, Grabpay has been nerfed, JiPay has been shut down, EasyLink Wallet, I don't know where it's going, but I strongly believe when one door closes, another one will open. So let's anticipate and hope that there are better deals right here in 2023. Today's focus-wise, I do want to talk about single credit card strategy, and most of you who have followed me for a while will know that my single credit card strategy is mainly focused on miles, which is the 4 miles per dollar on your Citi Rewards cards paired up with the Instagram Amaze. But today, I want to focus on my cashback users, right? My cashback audiences, because I do want to talk about how you can just use a single credit card strategy for your cashback. And since the AMEX to Grabpay top up and Grabpay nerf, right? So I guess it's a new topic. Where are you going to spend your money on? Which cards are you going to use? So let's start with my first contender, which is still Citi Rewards plus Amaze. So Citi Rewards will earn 10x points per dollar spent on every online transaction, right? Excluding your merchants such as your travel and hotel related. Those are excluded from 10x points. And this also includes your restaurants who are housed inside the hotel. So you have to be very careful. These are the exclusion for Citi Rewards. Okay, so when you pair Citi Rewards with Amaze, what Amaze does is that it converts all physical spend into online spend, even if you just use a normal PayWave or Google Pay, right? So that is the beauty of Amaze. And the other advantage is that you use Amaze, you can reduce your foreign currency fees. So it's very good for foreign currency transactions, albeit at a very bad spread at 1.5%, the foreign currency fee. That is when it's compared to competitors like Utrip or Trustcard. But you have to remember, Amaze will give you back 1% in terms of Insta points. So your net outlay is maybe only 0.5%. But that's not the point of this video, because I do want to talk about how you can just use Instagram Amaze by itself for cashback. Because you all always think that Citi Rewards is for miles, right? 4 miles per dollar sounds really nice. How to use it for cashback? Now you must remember that Citi Rewards will give you 10x points per $1 spent on your first $1,000 eligible spend. And in eligible spend terms, I'm talking about online spend. And since Amaze convert that to online spend, that will mean your first $1,000 spend on Amaze link with Citi Rewards will get you 10x points. What can you do with 10x points then? So if you look at the Citi Rewards portal, you can exchange 4,400 points for $10. But should you do that? Because in order to get 4,400 points, assuming it's a 10x points rate, you will need $440 of spend. So $440 of spend, you get $10 back. The effective cashback is 10 divided by $440. You get 2.27%, which is okay, but it's not fantastic, right? 2.27% cashback. So how to actually hack this for better rewards is that this Citi Rewards portal, you realize you can also exchange it for vouchers. So if you use your Citi Rewards points, take a look at the mall vouchers. Which malls do you frequent? For example, over here, I have the Maple Tree Vivo City voucher, which you can exchange 14,262 points for $50 of value. And in order to earn 14.2k points, all you need to spend is 1.4k, right? So if you take that $50 divide by that 1.4k, you get an effective cashback rate of 3.5%. So you see, 3.5% on a single credit card strategy, I think it's not bad already lah. 3.5%. Somehow it can help you reduce your foreign currency fees if you're doing foreign currency transactions. So remember, this is a no minimum spend strategy. Of course, I know that you can also pair with your 8% Citi Cashback Mastercard or your 8% Maybank Family and Friends, but because those have minimum $800 spend, that's why I didn't go through. I'm talking about no minimum spend credit card, and Citi Rewards with Amaze will fit that criteria. Now, if all those rewards are too complicated for you, maybe you can take a look at the sponsor right now. Have you heard of Phillip Securities? Since its inception as a stockbroker in 1975, Phillip Capital has grown to an integrated Asian financial house with a global presence and offers a full range of quality and innovative services to retail and to high net worth individuals, as well as family offices, corporate and institutional customers. I've also previously recommended Poyum's Cash Plus platform from Phillip Securities to do your investing and trading activities because they offer the best no minimum commitment commission trades, even for your CPF and SRS trades. So today I'm partnering with Phillip CFD Contract for Differences to share about an offer for the upcoming Chinese New Year campaign. From now till 31st January 2023, you can open a Poems account with the CFD option enabled and receive a PlayMade drink voucher worth $5 up to $88 in CFD trade rebates, as well as a chance to win a 3-day 2-night staycation at 1°15 Marina Sentosa Cove. Breakfast included for 2. Now for those beginners who have no experience in CFD, you just need to open an account and you can stand the chance to win that staycation. And for those professionals who have experience trading CFD, then all you need to do is just to make one CFD trade and you can get 5 additional chances to win the staycation. This promotion is running for a limited time only, so do use my referral link down below to sign up for your Poems account with CFD today. So my second single credit card strategy is from HSBC, and specifically I know some of you will know is the Revolution Visa card, because Revolution Visa, although it gives 10x points as well, 10x points per dollar spent, which you can convert to 4 miles per dollar of course, but at the same time it can also be redeemed for 2.5% cashback. So you can select either you want to redeem for 4 miles per dollar or 2.5% cashback. It's quite a good option for both as well. The thing about Revolution Visa, it works on a whitelist basis, so there's a list of eligible merchants, but I would say that that list is quite extensive and you will only get 10x points for your first $1,000 of eligible spend. So above $1,000 you also cannot earn that 10x points anymore. So what happens if you have a larger ticket item purchase? Of course, you can use the next HSBC Advanced Visa card, because you see with HSBC Advanced Visa you get a base of 1.5% if you spend below $2,000, and if your monthly spend is above $2,000, you get an upgraded additional 1%, which makes it 2.5% for spends above $2,000. That's not all, you know, because if you sign up for HSBC Everyday Global account and you qualify for the Everyday Plus rewards, you get an additional 1%. So you're looking at a total effective cashback of 3.5%. That is if you hit a minimum of $2,000 spent on HSBC Advanced, as well as you qualify for the Everyday Plus Rewards program for HSBC Everyday Global account. So I know credit card can be really complicated and lots of terms and conditions that you may not know of. So do join my Telegram group, because I have a group of experts willing to help and answer your questions on very specific credit card details. So join my group at NsHQKY. The last strategy is more specific to which bank account you are currently using, because in the last few months we've seen how banks have been amping up their high interest savings account, like your UOB1 and your OCBC 360. Both of these accounts require you to spend at least $500 of minimum spending. So I would say you are already on your way to hit that high interest tier. Then why not you just focus your spending on these cards, because $500 spending per month I think is quite comfortable. For example, the UOB1 account, one example is the UOB Evo card, where you need to spend minimum of $600 in order to qualify for their up to 8% cashback, right? They give you 8% cashback on mobile contactless as well as online purchases. But of course, the effective cashback rate is only 6.67%. So if you don't like the UOB Evo card, you can also take a look at UOB One card, because just nice the minimum spend criteria is $500 per month. And if you do that for your 3 qualifying months, you get 3.33% cashback. And coupled with that 5% additional cashback, if you spend it on their ACB merchants like Grab, like Shopee, like Giant, and all those dairy farm international merchants. It works the same way for OCBC 360 account too, if you are using the OCBC high interest savings account, because specific cards like your OCBC Titanium Rewards, okay, your NXT, your 90N, or your 365, you just need to hit minimum $500. So if you don't hit that $500, you won't get that high interest anyway. So I guess if you are into this kind of high interest savings account, just use the card that is required for that high interest account. Okay, don't need to think about other cards really, because your priority is to get the high interest first. Your cashback is secondary. So I hope that has been a really clear presentation. It all depends on what your priorities are. Now, if you're not using those high interest savings account, you can definitely take a look at the Citi Rewards Plus Amaze card for that 3.5% net cashback. Then if you're doing the HSBC Everyday Global account, I mean HSBC Advanced is a good option, or if not, HSBC Revolution. But I guess most of the people will be focused on the high interest savings account, the attached credit cards, right? Because that is the most important one. But you see, all these are for cashback strategy. If you want a miles strategy single credit card spend, then I can refer you to my previous video on the single credit card strategy for miles, because that's when your miles chasers will really love it.